Hello, welcome back to Goomad's Coins and Banknotes. And I've been meaning to do this for a few years, so we're going to do a series on Danish coins. So Denmark has had a long history of coinage. I think 800s was the first year, somewhere around that time, 880 or something. For sort of been issuing coins for about 1,000 years. Not as long as Italy or even Greece. China has even issued coins for at least 2,500 years. So this first coin series is just a few coins on Christian IX, who issued coins from 1874 to 1904. And then there's the second series under Frederick VIII from 1907 to around about 1912, depending on the denomination. So the coins up the top are the ones from Christian IX. And these ones are all the same. They have the dolphin on one side and barley on the other. Even the silver denominations had this type of design. But the base metal coins have on the obverse, so this is the front of the coin, we have the monogram of Christian IX. We have the crown, the Swedish or Danish crown at the top, not Swedish. We have the date 1906, and we have a love heart. So that's the love heart there. And here we have the initials of the mint master. So this is VBP, William Butchard Poulsen. And he was at the mint from 1893 to 1918. And this one, as you can see, still has mint luster, although it could have been cleaned in the past, because being this date and also exposed to the actual element, you'd expect it to have some toning. So this is the largest coin they issued. Then we have silver coins. So as you can see, a slight change. They have a star at the top, but they have the same dolphin as well as the barley on the outside. But on the silver coins, they have a portrait of Christian IX. And this was designed by Christian Svensson and V.B. Poulsen, or they were the engravers. And it just says Christian said, King of Denmark, although this is well circulated. So this coin, I would say it's in fine condition. Now with the silver coins, the percentage of silver in them varies. So the 10 øre, the smallest silver coin, had 40% silver. This coin here, the 25 øre, had 60% silver. And the 1 and 2 kroner had 80% silver. And the silver should correspond to the weight, but I think the 1 and 2 kroner had slightly more silver in them than the 10 øre. I think the 10 øre has about one. If we look at the value, the 10 øre had 7 kroner 35. So all these prices are going to be priced in Danish kroner. And the 1 kroner had 76 Danish kroner in silver. So that indicates that the 1 and 2 kroner had more silver in it than the 10 and 25. But all in all, these are actually quite a nice coin. Also a bit harder to get. So as for the 1 øre, we have, so this has the same design as all the other bronze coins. So this one's 1897. This had a mintage of 2,988,000. And what you need to look at is you need to look at over dates for the 97, 99, 1902. Sorry, not there is no 1901. It's 1902 and 1904. All of overdate varieties, and also look at the other coins to see if they have overdate varieties. Lowest minted coin is 1881, 260,000. Seems to be quite hard to get. So in this condition, you'll be paying about $10 for one of these coins. And that one doesn't look like an overdate variety, but it's pretty much uncirculated. This 1906 for the 5 øre has a mintage of 1 million, and the only other one with a mintage over a million is 1874 with 2.7 million, and the lowest is 1882 with 76 million. And the population of Denmark at the time was between 1.7 and 2.7 million. So it increased from 1874 to 1912. So if you want to get one of these coins, you're probably paying at least $20 in this condition, if not higher. Probably even 40. I'm saying in Australian dollars, probably about 50 to 100 krona. Okay, so I need to get used to this new format I'm going to do. Okay, so the 25 øre has a base metal value of about 18 krona 40 øre. So really, that's the minimum you should be paying. And this one is dated 1874, so first year, 8,139,000. Really, you're probably paying at least 40 to 50 Danish kroner. And all the other ones have a lower mintage, with the lowest being, it's a tire. Looks like all the others are pretty much 1.2 million. So none of these are actually quite low, unlike the 5 øre. So that's those 3 coins. The next 2 coins are the only ones I have for Frederick VIII, and that's these coins. These are more elaborate, and these come in denominations of 1, 2 and 5 øre, 10, 20 øre in silver, and the same composition of silver as the previous issue, but there was no 1 and 2 øre. He did 1 and 2 krona, should I say. He did issue 10 and 20 krona. So these ones are a little bit harder to get. So they were issued from 1907 and 1912, and they have Kingdom of Denmark on this side, denomination, date. You have the mint mark, heart for the Danish mint, and the initials of the engraver. And on the other side, we have the monogram of Frederick VIII. So the 1 øre doesn't seem to be hard to get. This one is 1909, so I had a mintage of 2,985,000. In this condition, you're probably paying at least 20 Danish kroner. So pretty easy to get, not expensive. Now the 2 øre. So this is the last of the series. There's only 1907, 09 and 12 minted. All of them have similar mintage of roughly about 2.5 million. And in this condition, you're probably paying at least 25 Danish kroner or 5 Australian dollars. So it's pretty, not really that great, but it's the best that I've got. And all the other coins seem to have a similar mintage. None of them have a mintage of like 100,000 or anything like that. The lowest will be 1911, 10 øre with 579,000. So really, these, although they are not scarce for most of the mintages, to get pretty much uncirculated coins is pretty hard, and they're going to be expensive. Probably paying quite a few hundred Danish kroner for one of these coins in uncirculated grade. But in this condition, yeah, they should be quite affordable to people, because Denmark has a high minimum wage like Australia does, so it shouldn't be too hard for you to get it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video on Danish coins. Let me know if you have any of these in the comments down below, and which one is your favourite series out of these 2. Thank you and goodbye.